Has someone ever made you choose between your life and everyone else's? The gunman gave me the choice at 2:47 p.m. in the bank lobby. You're the manager. Open the vault, or I kill everyone here. Refuse, and I only kill you. 14 hostages, including a pregnant woman and 3 children. The thing was, I knew something he didn't. Opening that vault would trigger a system that would kill us all anyway. I'd been managing the branch for 6 months when corporate installed the new catastrophic loss prevention system. If the vault was opened under duress, it would lock down everything and release a gas that would incapacitate threats. They swore it was non-lethal, but I'd read the real specifications by accident. In enclosed spaces, it was deadly within minutes. Corporate figured dead witnesses and dead robbers were better than massive losses. The gunman, Marcus, was desperate, not professional. His daughter needed cancer treatment, insurance had denied coverage, and he'd already robbed 2 check cashing places. He was crying even as he held the gun. This wasn't some hardened criminal. This was a father who'd run out of options. Please, the pregnant woman begged. Just open it. I'm due next week. The other hostages agreed, begging me to comply. They didn't understand that compliance meant death, but if I explained the system, Marcus might panic and start shooting. If I refused, he'd definitely kill me, possibly others in anger. I had seconds to decide. Die alone refusing, or kill everyone by complying. Unless, the vault's on a time delay, I lied. It won't open for 15 minutes after I input the code. That's the protocol for robbery situations. This was partially true for the normal protocol, but the duress code would open it immediately and trigger the gas. Marcus was agitated but accepted it. I pretended to input the delayed code while actually typing a message on the hidden keyboard to our security company. Hostage situation. Need quiet evacuation of adjacent buildings. Gas system armed. Do not engage. Those 15 minutes were the longest of my life. I had to keep Marcus calm while secretly directing hostages to positions near windows and doors, areas where they might survive if we moved fast enough when the gas deployed. I kept asking him about his daughter, humanizing us all, making him see us as people, not obstacles. She's 8, he sobbed. Same age I was when my mom died of the same cancer. I can't watch it happen again. I told him about my mother's death from cancer, how medical bankruptcy destroyed my family. We were connecting. The pregnant woman, Sandra, mentioned her father's chemo costs. Others shared similar stories. Marcus lowered the gun, realizing we weren't his enemies. Then the real problem. At minute 14, I heard the adjacent buildings evacuating. Our security company had called the police, who decided to breach. They didn't know about the gas system. If they came in shooting and I was forced to open the vault under actual duress, we'd all die. Marcus, I said quickly, I need to tell you something. If I open that vault, we all die. There's a poison gas system. Corporate installed it without telling most employees. I found out by accident. He raised the gun again. You're lying. I'm not. Think about it. Why would I wait until now to tell you if it wasn't true? The police are outside. They're about to breach. If shooting starts and I'm forced to open that vault, the gas deploys and we're all dead. Sandra started crying. The children were terrified. Marcus was shaking. So what do? You surrender. I testify about why you did this. We all testify. Maybe the jury understands. Maybe they don't. But everyone lives. I go to prison. My daughter dies without treatment. I'll pay for it, I said. Not knowing how, but meaning it. We all will. Look around. 14 people whose lives you're sparing. We'll figure it out. It was Sandra who stood up first. Pregnant, belly prominent. I'm a lawyer. I'll represent you pro bono. Temporary insanity. Extreme emotional distress. You haven't hurt anyone yet. Others chimed in. A doctor offering to connect with oncologists who did charity cases. A local business owner promising a fundraiser. The 7th grader offering his lawn mowing money. We became a community planning to save his daughter while the police prepared to potentially kill us all. Marcus dropped the gun and sobbed. I kicked it away and input the real vault code, not the duress one. As the police entered, I stood between them and Marcus, explaining he'd surrendered. They arrested him gently. No violence. The gas system was exposed in the trial. Corporate faced massive lawsuits. Marcus got 2 years, served 8 months. His daughter got treatment from a fund we established that raised $500,000. She's in remission now. I was fired for revealing proprietary security measures. I sued, won, and used the settlement to help families facing medical bankruptcy. Marcus works with me now, after his release, counseling desperate people before they make desperate choices. The gunman made me choose between my life and everyone else's, but the real choice was believing we had only those 2 options. Sometimes the answer to an impossible choice is refusing to accept the premise. We all lived because we chose option 3, humanity over protocol, community over corporate policy, and trust over fear.